Hi everybody, welcome back to Rimworld. Welcome back to Poopsville, where we are slowly but surely doing it. That's right. It's unbelievable. I never thought it would be possible, but here we are doing it, and it's working somewhat. It's been a bit touch and go, I'll say that, but in general, it's been pretty good, I'd say. So that's good. Okay, anyway, we have some visitors from Socialist Confederation of South Handalevalefisalucia, and also there are some cargo pods available filled with buckets of wort? I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. Beer before fermentation. This substance needs to ferment in a fermenting barrel before it becomes drinkable beer. All right, cool. Let's collect it up and hold on to it, and then we can make some glorious beer for everybody. I think everybody is long overdue a cold bottle of suds each, just one, because by God, it's been tough. It's been really tough. The people of the colony here have been struggling. We've been under attack. We've had mad animals. We've had exploding animals. We've had rampaging beavers. We've had Kepler. I mean, it's been tough. So I think once everybody is able to smoke a bit of weed and drink a bit of beer or whatever, we're just going to turn into the lost colony of stoners. Nobody's going to give a shit anymore. And I think that's going to be great. But it takes a lot of work to get to that point. And that's what we're working towards now. I need to fix this. I need to deconstruct this. I also need to deconstruct this. Because this is all wrong. People have rightly pointed out, and I kind of realized, like last episode or the episode before, that that the byproduct of this is sending heat into the medical ward and making it very hot. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to have the cooler here instead, and then we're going to have a wall there instead. Perfect. And we're going to try to keep this all room temperature with vents and stuff like that. We might need more than one. But for now, if we can get the medical ward, the room that has all the medicine in it, and I guess like this crafting room, kind of like room temperature-ish, that would be pretty good. I mean, the thing is, it's going to be winter pretty soon, so we're going to have to get some heaters. Oh, man, look at this. We got the geothermal generator. It's up. It's online. It's ready to go. Unbelievable. Oh man, we are never going to be without power ever again now. This is great. This is really, really good. And how's our research doing? Towards hydroponics. Looking pretty good. Oh man, we're going to have to build a big old room to grow weed in. Oh, it's going to be great. And then we're going to have to build a big old room to smoke weed in as well. That is going to be even better. I can't wait for that. Jesus. That's going to be really good. Do we need to have this anymore? Probably not. It's just an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Let's get rid of it so that we don't consume all of our wood and stuff. Now that we've got geothermal power, we should be good. We get some components back from that. Also, we can probably get rid of this stuff, but we'll just leave it for now. It's probably okay. We need somewhere to store our metals and components indoors so that they're not just like sitting outside. So I guess we'll just build like another room. If anybody's up for it. Man, this colony is busy. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on here. It's nuts, isn't it? Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to have a door that leads into here from here. It's going to be like a bit wacky, but it's probably fine for now. And then we're going to go for, I think probably some wood floor, because why the heck not, right? We're going to have some wood there too. Should have a roof in there. Once the flooring's down, wow, they really built that quickly. Holy crap. I guess Svetlana has just become like the ultimate builder. So that's good. So we're going to store our metal and components and stuff in this room. Maybe wood as well. Although wood I think is probably okay. It's not roofed, so maybe we have to like build a roof. Can we do that? Can we actually have just like a roof? If I go to like zone area and I say that I want expand build roof area, I could like say like build a roof over here, and then will they build a roof over top? Because it's nice to store wood outside, isn't it? I think so anyway. I mean, I'm not in the business of storing wood indoors. That's not for me. Wood is okay. I like it enough, but I certainly don't like it enough to you know, fucking have it inside? What if there's like termites and bugs and stuff? Like lots of stuff lives in wood. The smell of wood is nice-ish, but it's not amazing. I don't want to be smelling wood all the damn time. So I think for that reason, I'm out. And also, we're just going to leave the wood outside because I think it's better. All right, how's this doing then? It's currently targeting a temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. In here, so far, it is, I'm not sure. I can't see. It's 0 degrees Celsius indoors, apparently. And there's some toxic... What? A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over this entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days to over a month. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's not good at all. How the hell are we going to do this? Well, I mean, hydroponics is going to have to come online pretty damn soon so that we can start working inside instead. Okay, let's get a big old hydroponics room. People are just going to have to get sick, I think. But we're going to go for a big... This will be our big weed room in here, okay? This is where we're going to grow the weed. And this is where we're going to, like, store the weed and stuff. Floors, we're going to go for some slate tiles, I think. I think we'll do some slate tiles in here. It'd be pretty nice. And hopefully nobody's going out. Oh, look, it's all green. Don't go out there, Kepler. Kepler's sick. He's got it. He's got the clap. We have a Muffalo that has become self-tamed. Is now designated Muffalo 1. How? Why? And why? It's just like out here. For some reason. What the fuck was that? I don't even want to know. I'm too scared to find out. Okay, so this is all covered now by roof. That's pretty good. We have an outdoor lumber storage zone covered by roof. How's this stuff doing? The steel never melts away, but we're going to try to store this stuff inside anyway because I think it's useful. And our silver as well. That's our money, right? Like, geez, we have to make sure that we have that taken care of. Okay, so storage. Let's clear all. We're going to say, let us allow... Research finished hydroponics just in time allows you to build hydroponics basins to rapidly grow crops indoors regardless of the terrain or weather outside. Fantastic. Holy shit. I can't even begin to tell you how incredible this is. Wow. Okay. Nice. Now we can do it. We can do some... Oh man. Drug production. Holy shit. I mean, we can have medicine production off the back of drug production, which I think is going to be pretty good. I think we should go for that to start with, okay? Because we've got a moisture pump here as well, which could be pretty fucking good. And I know we need defenses as well, but come on. We got to research the drugs. We have to make medicine, and also it would be nice to create yayo and sell it in abundance, wouldn't it? Holy crap. Okay, I've paused. Raw resources. We're going to say, let's store the silver. Perfect. Let us store steel here too. This will be good. And we also want uranium, sure, if we have it. Gold, jade. Yeah, this is all good. Plasteel, if we find some. Perfect. Yeah, this is all stuff that we want to store. And we would also like to store components because they're pretty valuable, I think. Perfect. Okay, and then this zone here, wherever it is, I can't even select it. I'm sure there's definitely a zone under here, but I can't quite select it. Maybe I just have to get like right... I had it. Oh, it's pixel hunting. It's difficult. I'll get... Don't worry, guys. Yes! Okay, storage. Okay, let's delete. Okay, perfect. Move that stuff inside, please. Nice. Okay, it looks like Frito is doing it. She's moving all of the stuff inside. Jalil is fitting in really nice with the rest of the colony as well. He's proven himself time and time again as a capable combatant, and that's why we're keeping him around. I hope that the people who are going outside right now aren't going to get too sick. I mean, we do have herbal remedies, but I don't know if you've ever taken a herbal remedy before. They're not always amazing. It's got to be said. You know, sometimes they're a bit bullshitty. But we'll have to see anyway. There's a minor break on who? Theo. Theo, what's wrong? Uh-oh. There's a whole body toxic buildup. It's in the initial stages. It's going to be at break point pretty soon. because he slept in the cold, in a little pain, sick, and feeling terrible. Okay, it's pretty cold outside right now. It's 2 degrees, which means that indoors it is also going to be 2 degrees because the air conditioner is not going to be keeping things warm in here. So I think we're going to have to look at possibly getting a heater, an electrical device that converts electricity into heat. It can automatically turn itself on or off to reach a specific target temperature. Okay, this is going to be pretty crucial. We're going to need to have a heater in the medical ward, okay? We're going to set it up in the medical ward to keep it warm in here, and then possibly put one in other places as well, like into people's rooms and stuff. We're going to have to get some vents set up in between the rooms as well, like this. Check this out. We're going to vent all the rooms so that we can have heaters for the rooms so that people don't have to sleep in the cold. It's going to be pretty sweet. And hopefully we have enough components to do all this crap. In the meantime, we're working on the hydroponics room where we're going to grow lots of weed. And you know what? Maybe even some munchies as well to go with our weed, because that's going to be important too. These guys are going to be smoking a lot of weed throughout the winter to sort of keep... Oh, an exotic good traders. A trade ship is passing nearby. They are known as pleasant travelers. They are exotic goods trader. Okay, great. Pleasant travelers who trade exotic goods. This sounds nice. I mean, what could we possibly get? Maybe we can get like the key ingredient to yayo. Can you imagine? That would be pretty sweet. Oh, I don't know where he is though. He's around here, so he's gonna turn up here somewhere. He's gonna probably want to come in and eat at the dining table and all this stuff as well. Is that a dead dog? No, it's a dead wild boar. Everybody is slowly getting not radiation, like toxic poisoning, I guess. I don't know what that is. Is that the stuff that they got on Erin Brockovich, that movie that has Julia Roberts in it, where she's like trying to build a case against... Okay, finally, the roof is going up over the new hydroponics lab. This is going to be nice. Now we're going to need a lot of electricity. We're going to have a lot of bright lights in there, but man, it's going to be good. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff growing in there. It's going to be nice. Perfect. Is that heater almost done? No, it's not. Nobody's prioritized the heater. Everybody's too busy building vents in between the rooms. This is kind of creepy now because there's vents. Now they're going to be able to like prank each other all night now. You know, like Svetlana will be asleep and she's going to be like trying to get some rest. And then, you know, Kepler is probably going to be like, Svetlana, I love you, baby. I love you, like in the middle of the night. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so our target temperature here is going to be 21 degrees Celsius, which is like room temperature, right? So this is pretty good. So already, it looks like the medical ward is warming up. See in the bottom right here? It's 3 degrees outside, but inside the medical ward now it's like 17 degrees. The heater's got some work to do. And it looks like the heat is going through the vents. This is nice. Look, we're going to need like probably a couple of heaters. Just like, as long as this place is properly vented, we should be in good shape. We're going to need some sort of heater, like probably in here. It's definitely going to need to be nice and hot inside the weed room, right? So we'll do that. We'll get a vent here too. And then let's also get a vent like here, because it's going to have to be nice and warm inside the hydroponics room too. I think that's how hydroponics work. Or is the lights from the hydroponics enough to make it hot in there by itself? I'm not too sure, actually. Anyway, it's not quite warm enough in the bedrooms yet, and that's because we haven't sorted out the ventilation. So it's like 8 degrees in April's room right now. It's nearly 21 degrees in the medical ward, which is pretty nice, which means that the medicine room is also 19 to 21 degrees because we got the vents in there. And it's looking like it's about 15 degrees or so inside the crafting room. So we'll have to probably get a couple of heaters dotted around the base and then just keep an eye on the temperature. Because it's 0 degrees outside right now. It's cold. It's like freezing point. Like there might be ice. I don't even know if there can be ice. Is it ice? No. Okay. It's just water, but it could turn to ice at some point. It's like really, really cold out. Okay. It's -4 degrees now. Rob, how you doing? You're going to need... Look at this. He's got some toxic buildup initial, but he's also got a scratch scar. But hang on a second. He's been insulted. He slept in the cold. A prostophile lacks bionic body part. I have no idea what that even means. He's wearing worn out apparel. He's got a dead man's button-down shirt on as well. But I guess he's not like... He's kind of hungry. He's not too cold yet. Okay. I guess people will start complaining when they get too cold. Like for now, I guess because Rob's walking around outside a lot and stuff. He's not feeling too bad. Hopefully that's the case anyway. I'm not sure. Oh, Kepler. You're the best. Look at Kepler go, man. He is doing it. Kepler is getting all the stuff ready. Theo is still threatening to have a minor breakdown. We should be able to fix that with just having some heat pumping through the bedrooms, right? With the right ventilation setup. So that should be fine. Hopefully that'll be good anyway. Okay, we got this heater getting set up inside the weed storage room. Rob has gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. Fantastic. Okay, what do we want now? We want another heater probably like in here as well, right? To keep it nice and warm in here. We still want this to be cold as hell. It's -5, so everything is frozen in there. That's perfect. And everything should also be frozen in here too. This is where we store dead animals. This is where we store our food. So that means that we're probably going to need a vent into here as well. And then likely into here too, so that heat can go through to these areas. And then we probably would like one here too, so that we can get some heat in there as well. Okay, nice. We don't want too much heat getting lost like in the hallways, but then equally we want like a vent here and a vent here for these. Okay, perfect. So maybe like another heater or two, and then we should be good. Like we're sort of maintaining inside the medical ward at least. And then once these other ones go up, I think we'll be okay. I don't know like what's required of them though. Like what do they actually need here? They need some steel and a component. I think we're gonna run out of components. Nah, well, we have a couple. I think we can keep getting components from the spaceship parts that we're like finding littered out here. So we'll just have to see. But anyway, Rob is sick. Theo is going to have some sort of breakdown, or maybe he's feeling a little bit better now. What's the temperature like in here? Okay, it's warming up slightly. Starting to warm up a little tiny bit, but still not quite enough. We really need to get these other heaters up and running. I think Kepler is going to build one right now. Looks like he's going to get a component. He's taking it up to... Yes, he is. Okay, good. The weed room. Excellent. Okay. Let's get these heaters up and running first, and then we'll start working on the hydroponics. Actually, we'll probably start working on the hydroponics like next episode, after all this stuff is done. Once all these vents and everything are done and the heat starts going throughout the whole colony, I think we should be in good shape. I guess people will want to start wearing their parkas pretty soon if it gets too cold. I mean, outside right now it's 9 degrees, so it's probably not quite at that point. It's still only fall as well. It's not quite winter yet, so maybe getting this stuff set up now is a good thing, right? Because when winter hits and everybody's cold as hell, holy shit, watch out. I think that's going to be pretty rough. Fuck me, this geothermal generator though is amazing. It's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Okay, let's go in here then, and let's go to zone area production, I guess. Is it? Yeah, hydroponics basin. Okay, it needs 1 component and 100 steel. Grows plants quickly in an artificial nutrient bath. Requires power to work. Plants will die if power is cut. This is going to be fucking incredible. Holy shit. Okay, let's get like a couple of these set up. Oh, look at like fits perfectly as well. Okay, we're going to get a couple of these things set up, and once they're set up, we're going to grow some really smelly skunk in there. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, Muffalo 1 is no longer capable of walking. What the hell happens? His whole body's got serious toxic buildup. Oh man. We're going to have to put him out of his misery, the poor guy. It looks like everything out here is possibly dying from the toxic buildup. Yep. Oh no. Look at this, and then to add insult to injury, there's a fox out here just rampaging around, killing everything. Oh no, our poor planet is dying from a toxic cloud that just won't go. It's just slowly hovering over everybody like a black rain cloud. It's bringing everybody down. It's causing them to have mental breakdowns and stuff. Oh, it's the worst. Absolute worst. Okay, do we need some lights in here? Do we want a sun lamp? Lights an area brightly enough to grow crops, but consumes a huge amount of power. Okay, I don't think we do, actually. I think we want, like... What is that? Jesus. Muffalo 1 is dead. Filled with toxicity as well. Svetlana is just outside absorbing the toxicity. Also playing horseshoes. I don't know how you forbid people from going outside. I don't think we're quite at the point where we can forbid them from being outside. Whoa, what is this? This is a large marble sculpture. It's poor though. It's really nice though. Look at this. This is going to be like the centerpiece. Oh my god, Kepler, did you make that yourself? Holy shit. Man, what an artist. Incredible. Holy shit. Okay. An Ibex doe has become tame. It is now designated Ibex doe 1. Damn. It's gonna just die. It's like in RoboCop 1 when the dude drives into the toxic waste container thing and he gets horribly mutated. That's what's happening to Ibex doe 1 right now. Possibly the rest of the colonists as well, because people seem to just keep going outside. Maybe this rain will get rid of the toxic cloud with any luck. Anyway, that's probably enough for now. We'll be back next time. We'll carry on with the hydroponics, making some weed and preparing for winter and just generally surviving. So far so good though. We're doing pretty good, I think anyway. I mean, it could be better, but I think we're doing okay. So we'll keep on going. Excellent. As usual, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.